What's the other one coming through with? Lift it off, man.
He's run from stand up, Joe! Stand up, Nick! Hey! Come on, take Joe!
Oh! Hey, that was unlucky. Hurry, lads! Oh! Quickly! Keep coming down! Keep coming down! Oh, shoot! Go on, push! Go on! That's the way, team, go on!
He's an absolute shite! Come on!
Richard, Kelly, you've got a bit wider.
Come on, Shields, come on! Hey, move it for 10 yards! Yes, man, away! Ah, Shields! Get two! What's on it?
Move under the...
Well,
See, got his shield.
Run on! The same floor all the time. Feed. Go on the chip. Right, Shields. Need your balance. Come on, Shields.
Yeah, now! Yeah, Tim.
Let's take the fucking bastard out.
Right, guys!
Oh, come on, give me that little left. Oh, come on, get the... Commitment! Oh,
That's Morpeth training. Wolf back in.
What are you?
Hello, Ben.
Right.
Well played, Ryan. Well done. Well done, Ryan. Come here, Rambo. Right. Come on, how was it for us?
What are you?
Yes. Yes. Monkeys.
fucking square post.
Fucking titties, them, aren't
As soon as Nicky laughs, yeah, I'm
not for any more, Nicky, are you?
One. Good. Right.
So Wilf, a well-earned point, but we went close to winning at the air with Dean Holmes as outside the post. What was your thoughts?
Yeah, I think overall, I think when you look at all aspects of the game, both halves and the chances that sort of went banging towards the end of the game, probably a draw was a fair result. But yeah, pleased with the lads' performance today. Really put a good shift in, and having played Marsk during the week in Morpeth today, top two sides in the league, and played very well against both, we're sort of happy to continue with that momentum, keep a little unbeaten run going. So yeah, really pleased with today's performance from the lads.
And if we had the square posts, would that have went in right to the death there?
Well, we've talked for so long about getting rid of those square posts on the other side of it, but yeah, maybe they might have come to a rescue today. But no, I think overall, as I said before, a fair result really, ones each.
And is it pleased now the lads kind of stuck in there, and obviously that ride a lot of pressure at times, but the lads stuck in and dig deep?
Well, they've been doing that, for the last few games. They went through 100 and, the game at Marsk a long time in the mud, and it's a heavy pitch and things like that. So they put in a shift there, and then they've come again today and they've battled away really well. And it is pleasing when they keep it going like that. That's what Brian wants them to do. He wants them to work hard off the ball as well as when we've got it. And I think we've seen some good examples of that today, especially at the back. There were some great bodies in the way there once or twice when we needed it. So all that kind of sort of hard graft stuff pays off, and I think that's what's pleasing we're as much as the good football as well.
And just finally, would you say that the title challenges are over now? Because with Morpeth's lead, obviously it's a good point to kind of push on and still have a amount of challenge at the end of the season.
Well, you just never know what might happen. We've just got to keep winning with games as we can. I think for me, I think anybody who finishes above Morpeth wins the league. It's as simple as that. I think given the current situation, they are a very good, strong side, and I think it'll take a good team to top them this year. But we'll keep going. We've got a bit of momentum. We're on a bit of a run, so keep plodding away and hopefully close the gap on them a little bit.
So Ben, it's a great point for the lads, but could have won at the end there with Dean Holmes as inside the post shot.
I was unlucky. We're just in the change rooms. If I had kept the square net, it would have went in. So them circles, but that's what happened. I think Dean said the keeper saved it. So Carl's obviously had a good game. He saved that, and he saved Dean's one-on-one. I think we had the better chances. We had the much better chances. Battled hard after a game against Marsk on Tuesday night on a really heavy pitch. But a point against Morpeth was quite good. So, but the lads are kicking themselves a little bit because 3 points could have had there.
And it's not a goal for you, no Shields cause. How are you finding your time at the club so far?
Good. No, I'm enjoying it, and all the lads are brilliant. Just don't really feel match fit at the minute. We're obviously being cup tie for the Vars and the League Cup, sort of start and stop, which isn't great. You want to try and get in a bit of rhythm and get match fitness, but no, I'm loving it, and hopefully I'll score a few goals in the colours when I get the chance.
When the red rum goes about